going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be looking at the Beats Solo Pros. Now these came out about like last year, I'd say, somewhere around last year, and these do have active noise cancellation. So yeah, that's probably like the main big reason why I kind of wanted to pick these up, just because they had active noise canceling, and I kind of wanted to test them out and see. Obviously they're Beats. I don't have my headphones on me on deck, the ones that I used to use. They have noise canceling as well, but they're just so bulky. Actually, just wait, hold on. So this is the ones that I'm kind of upgrading from. It comes in this little bag. They're Sony's. But yeah, like, man, bro, dude, these are big, man. Like, if you're just gonna wear them here out, and here in the room, studio, whatever, then all by means, these are kind of worth. These are actually not that bad. But yeah, like, these are just so bulky to me, man. Like, I just do not. They're just so bulky, and I use these to traveling, so obviously they're pretty big to carry on with you, honestly. But yeah, so that's the main reason why I kind of wanted to get another pair of headphones, was because these are just way too heavy on me. They sound phenomenal. They actually do sound pretty good, but they're just so bulky, and being out in public with those, you do look kind of funny, honestly. And with Beats, obviously you're kind of paying for the fashion. Somewhat of the audio is good. I did have the Power Beats Pro. Those are actually fucking, I love those. Those sound really good. And the looks, I kinda not really into the looks, honestly, but they sound pretty good. So that's why I kinda wanted to get these over the other ones, the other Power Beats. Cause these are on ear. So, and the other ones are obviously over the ear Beats. Those have noise canceling, but I kind of heard mixed reviews here and there, so that's why I pulled the trigger on these, the Solo Pros, which a lot of people were actually giving these positive, they were getting a positive reviews. So I was like, okay, let me try them out. So yeah, it comes in this nice soft little pouch. First off, pretty dope. Not really the most protective, but it's better than nothing, because honestly some headphones really don't come with the case. So with these, it's passable. You do have the carabiner clip as well if you want to hook it up to something, to your backpack or whatever. And obviously inside you don't have anything for your cables, but it's pretty plain. But yeah, obviously you got your Beats right here. Ooh-wee. These are actually pretty fire. I got them in the blue, because I did get these on sale, but I got these for like 200 bucks, so that's why I was like, you know what, for 200 bucks, and they retail for 300, so $100 off, we'll see. But right now, as you guys see in this video, for Black Friday, as of right now, if you guys watching this right now, before Black Friday, they are having these for sale for like $170 or $160, somewhere around there. So at that price, you really can't go wrong if you really want to try these. Obviously you can return them if you don't like them, but they're pretty fire. Let's go over the cons. So the cons on here for me, first off, is the comfort. The comfort is semi there, but it is a con just because it's over the ear, and obviously they do tend to hurt my ears here and there. So I can probably wear these for like about 3.5, maybe 4 hours is pushing it. Now, the volume on these are not the best. They're not as loud, and you'd think they'd be a little bit loud just because they're on your ear. But to me, these are not that loud, and I like to hear, which is a bad thing, but I like to hear my music really loud. And these really don't deliver that, which is a good thing at the end of the day, protect your ears. But still, if you want loud, if you're going for loud music, these are not it. And now the transparency mode on here, so they have noise canceling mode and transparency mode. We'll get to the noise canceling later, but the transparency mode it's there, it's passable, but it's not the greatest. And the other thing is you will sound a little bit robotic. It sounds like you're a little bit robotic, but it is passable. You know, you could hear somebody if you want to, you know, hear your surroundings. You can hear it. I did test it out, and it is passable, but it's not the greatest, I'd say. Big thing for me, honestly, since I travel here and there, is these don't have no headphone jack. So you only got the lightning port. Pretty much, that's pretty much it. You only get the lightning port, and the power button is on this side. But yeah, so no headphone jack. Now, I did hear people say that you could put the lightning adapter and then the headphone jack on here, but I tried it and it didn't work for me. So I don't know. People were saying that you could listen to, you could wire these, but I personally couldn't get it to work. So if you do know how to, let me know. But I couldn't get these to work. So, and that's another thing. I was pretty much probably like out of everything, that's probably like the biggest. Well, besides the comfort, but yeah, the headphone jack is it's a really must. Like I would like to have, especially if I'm gonna rock these on the airplane. Sometimes I like to plug in to watch movies and whatever. That's what I did with these previously. But yeah, no headphone jack. So that's kind of bad. The pros about these is charging up. Now these will charge up to the box claims, which is true. They have what they call fast fuel. So with the 10 minutes of charge time, you'll get 3 hours of play time. And let me tell you, that actually does work. Because right out of the box, I don't know if they did this just so you can test it out or whatever. But yeah, when I bought these, and I had to go on a little road trip, and these were dead. These legit had no battery. These legit have no battery whatsoever. So luckily I got there early, so I could charge these a little bit. Obviously I could charge it on the bus, but yeah, luckily I had a little bit of time so I could charge them up. And yeah, so it only took me there to get there. It only takes me like about almost close to 3 hours. But yeah, I charged them only for like over 10 minutes, and I did get over those. You know, around those 3 hours that they did say. Which yeah, I can vouch for that. They actually do charge it really quick. So if you're in a pinch or for whatever reason you forgot to charge them up and you know you need battery for 10 minutes, these actually do last you for 3 hours. Let's get to the sound, which battery life is there. I wrote it down on my notes. Battery life is there. These are phenomenal, obviously. Battery life, it just depends on you, honestly. That's why I don't really like going over the battery life. But the battery life, you know, it just depends on the user. I really don't use these that often. Whenever I just want to listen to music. So obviously, like these could last me, without charging them, honestly, these can last me for like over 2 weeks. But that just depends on you. Sound on these are actually pretty dope. They actually sound pretty great. I'd say not the best, but they do sound really good. The bass is here and there depending on the music. Even though these are beats, to me the bass is there. But you know, they sound great though. They actually do sound great. But I wouldn't say these are kind of worth getting if you want bass. Let's just say that. Connecting to my devices, which is pretty dope, is obviously you just unfold them and then it automatically connects to your phone, which is phenomenal. I do like that feature a lot. Noise canceling on these. Obviously my old headphones did have noise canceling. They were great, don't get me wrong, but these have a pretty good noise canceling. At least it does a really good job. Honestly, these do a really good job of canceling noise, you know. So I'd give that a plus for these. These are a major go if you really want noise canceling, like on budget. Obviously, if you want the greatest, obviously go with your Sonys or Bose. But you know, for under 200 bucks, these are a must. Honestly, if you want noise canceling, these are actually pretty fire. And now my last pro for these is the color options. Obviously, you got the blue right here. They have a variety of colors, so whatever suits you, go for it. I just got these blues just because, honestly, yes, they're on sale. But honestly, this blue is actually pretty dope. I actually do like it. So obviously, like right now with my fit all black, you know, make these pop, you know, match it with my blue kicks or something, you know. These are a go. So that is it for the Solo Pros. Let me know down below in the comments if you plan on picking them up. Like I said, they're going for like 170, 160 on for this Black Friday. If you watch this video before Black Friday, these are actually pretty dope headphones. If you want to try them out. So with all that being said, like I said, I'm satisfied with my purchase, honestly. So I can't complain. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the Beats Solo Pros. Are you gonna pick them up, or have you tried them, or whatnot? So with all that being said, that's it for me. So YouTube, I definitely will see you guys in my next video.
So much money coming and I watch me flash. Sometimes I sit back and I wonder like what's next. And when you struggling, just know that shit attached.